I'm Yogesh. Now I'm going to talk on the use of hash values in a blockchain technology. This is part 2 on the blockchain. If you have not watched my earlier presentation, I would request you to watch it first because it is connected with this presentation. As I told you in the earlier presentation that blockchain is one kind of advanced data structure. It is based on linked list and tree data structures. It uses a cryptographic functions as well to connect nodes. Now, what is node? Node is nothing but a block that comprises information. So information may be financial information, it may be land related information, or it may have data related with the educational qualifications and certificates, or it may have any kind of business information related with your critical document. So it can be used in document system as well. Critical information can be stored in a blockchain because it is having some properties. So uh, using this blockchain, you can organize your critical information with the help of blockchain. So block comprises information and it is organized using chain. So the blocks are chain using cryptographic hash values. So what is cryptographic hash value? It plays an important role in chaining of the blocks. The reason is simple. Uh, why, why it is very useful in chaining a block? Because size of hash value is fixed. So the size of every hash value is a fix for all blocks. So it is based on hashing algorithm. There are different types of hashing algorithms. It may be MD5, it may be SHA1, SHA2. These are the some algorithms known as hashing function. It derives output as a 64-bit output, or it may generate 128-bit output or a 256-bit output as a hash value. So this size is fixed, and that is the beauty of this hashing algorithm. Hash function converts any size of data in fixed size format. The input data may be having a single characters, or it may have thousands of characters or millions of characters, but the output would be in a fixed format, in a fixed size. So the fixed length output is one of the properties of hashing algorithm. Uh, to understand, please refer top right diagram where message is M having arbitrary length. It may have a single character or multiple characters. And there is a hashing algorithm. H is like a grinder. So it takes arbitrary length of output and computes fixed length output using multiple operators like a modulus operator, XOR operator, OR operator, AND operator, etc. You might be knowing they are used in logic gates as well. So the fixed length output is possible using hashing algorithms. The block may have any size of data. It is converted into fixed size data for the chaining purpose. The second property of hash value is one-way function property. That's why this hashing function is called as one-way function, or in another terms, in networking terms, we can say it as a half duplex function. Once you get output, and that output is a determinant output, but you cannot predict its original value, that is input value. So output value to input value trace is not possible. Hash value is not encryption or decryption. Hash value is derived using cryptographic functions. You see input and digest value in the diagram, where it has taken different inputs and output is generated using cryptographic function with a fixed size. So the output is known as message digest, or output is known as hash value of a given input. Some examples of cryptographic functions are MD5 function, SHA1 function, or SHA2, SHA2. These are the hashing algorithms. Uh, Third property of hash value is it is a collision free. It means two different inputs cannot have same hash value. That is guaranteed. So it is a determinant, and it is a cryptographically secured, as well as if the given input is not changed, the output would be same for a given input. A fourth property is avalanche effect property. This property says that any change in the input value, it would change output significantly. That is a great feature. So whenever there is a change in input, there would be change in the hash value or a message digest. So you can refer the middle diagram, where you can see avalanche effect. It is possible with the help of hashing function. It performs XOR operator operation on the input value with the multiple blocks for a given input. Because of this XOR operation complexity, the reverse trace is not possible, and that is avalanche effect. Blockchain uses a number of blocks, and they are chained using hash values. Please see bottom level diagram. The hash value of a first block is linked with the second block, and second block is linked with third block. This is complex linked list data structure. So here blockchain uses Marklet data structure as well to achieve and maintain data integrity. Blockchain as well as your single block may have multiple transactions. So the transactions are linked using tree data structure and the concept of Marklet tree. The tree data structure has one root node that is connected with children blocks or children nodes. A root node has a child nodes, and child nodes has again their children nodes till up to leaf node. So the Marklet concept of tree data structure says that hash value of leaf node is stored in a parent node. You can refer the diagram, where document D1 is there, D2 is there, D3 is there, D4 is there. Its hash value is calculated in a leaf node, and there are two leaf nodes. Hash value of two leaf nodes is again stored in their parent node, and parent node's hash value, that is a level 1 hash value, is again stored in a root node, and that is a Marklet effect. So Marklet concept of tree data structure, that hash value of leaf node is stored in a parent node, as I told you earlier, and the parent node's hash values are stored in the grandparent node. It happens till up to root node. The root node's hash value is the hash value of that particular block, and that block is again connected with another block. So the knowledge of hash value as well as knowledge of linked list and data structure is a part of learning curve of blockchain. In the next presentation, we are going to discuss something about structure of a block, and data mining feature of blockchain. Thank you.